Internet, Jocke here. I've been working on some stuff, and these last couple of weeks I've been focusing on like the UX that I talked about earlier, and just juiciness. If you are aware of the term juice when we talk about game design and game feel, games overall, you know what I'm talking about. Otherwise, juice is kind of a like weird term for effects, like nice stuff that is happening that is not like changing the game whatsoever, like a nice animation in the menu, or a button that is moving, or stuff that is just juicy. So if you've been playing games like Crawl, that's a game that is like full of these juicy effects. And if you've been watching my gameplay footage, that's the exact opposite. So there are no effects, everything just pops in, pops out, and things like that. And that's what I've been addressing right now, as well as making the game easier to understand from scratch. So I've been adding like some help texts and animating them in and out, and like instead of just forcing the player to read a lot of info at the start, things come gradually, and I think it's not final, but it's a lot better, and hopefully it will make a huge difference when people are picking up the game and playing it for the first time. And it's hard to say when this is like fully done, fully functional, because it's kind of a constant struggle to make the game easier to understand without like holding your hand and telling you exactly what to do. Because what I love about games is that you get the basic instructions, like these are the buttons you need to use to move and attack, and then you're on your own. And you have to figure out this stuff by yourself, and you have to figure out the game by yourself, and that's what I want in the game as well. But there's a balance there that I need to find. So I think I'm a bit closer to this balance, but not perfect yet. So I've been working a lot on that, and fixing a couple of bugs. I've been working with Paul, making some improvements with music, and we've discovered that, or rather I fixed a bug where all the music in the game was lagging, and that was super annoying, especially when I showcased the game and it did that, so that was bad. So I fixed that, but now we've realized that the music is not as seamless as we thought, and we need to address that as well. And I'm not really sure how to fix that, because it's not something I've been working with a lot before, and it just makes no sense. So I need to figure that out as well. But we've been working with the audio, making like final adjustments and things like that. So the music is almost completed, and it feels great to get that in the game as well. And these last couple of days I've been working with like effects as well. So I sent out a couple of tweets yesterday with like basic movement, wind movement on the trees. So the trees, they kind of bend right now, so I made a shader from scratch. That was hard because I've never like really worked with shaders before, but the tree is able to bend, like the sprite is bending, and I think it looks good. But I brought it home, and it kind of felt like a seaweed underwater moving, like in a constant flow. So it reminded me of that, and that's not good because it doesn't look like trees blowing in the wind. It looks like seaweed. And showed what I made to Jennifer, and she pointed out a couple of things, and we, like, together we made it better. So right now it looks a lot better and like really smooth, and I really like the effect because it adds a lot of atmosphere to the game, and that's nice. So hopefully they'll be out in the next version of the game, and like an issue that is like coming back each and every time I see the game or watch someone else play the game is that when you're standing still, the game looks like a picture. Nothing is really moving in the game. So this is a start to fix that, as well as animating the water and animating like basic fire and things like that, just to get things moving in the game. So everything is constantly moving. Need to add some animations to the players, to the player, and the enemies as well, just to make them like feel more alive and things like that. So that's on the agenda as well. But I really need to spend more time like with this juice thing and make the animations and transitions a lot better, and just making the menus look better. And that's pretty much what I'm focusing on. And each and every time I see someone else play the game, I find new bugs. So that's also an issue. A couple of months ago, I was like, well, at least the game is pretty much bug free. But well, no, there are a lot of bugs creeping up from pretty much nowhere, and need to fix that. But Gamescom is getting closer, and starting to get a bit nervous because it's a really huge fair, and I'm also attending a local fair here in town. So that's exciting to like be able to showcase the game once more with a better version, with more animations, more juice, more like, well, better game, and feels good. So I'm really looking forward to that. And we're out of milk, so we need to buy more milk, because right now I'm drinking black coffee, and well, it doesn't work. I want milk in my coffee. It's better. Also tried cream in the coffee, and I don't know why people drink coffee with cream. Beats me. That is weird, and it's weird. We shouldn't do that. Drink milk. Coffee with milk. Anyways, but yeah, that's pretty much what I'm working on, and now you also know what I'm drinking. So well, now it's just starting to get awkward. So thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I will see you again next time with more updates and more milk.